Witam wszystkich w Technomancerze. I tak, jesteśmy na tym poziomie wykopalisk. Tu jest droga powrotna, weź nie, udaj. Dobra. Idziemy na wyższe piętro.
Those structures look colonial. Dome's gotta be close.
What are we looking for in here, Lieutenant? These are strange structures. I've never seen anything like them.
I'm almost sure that this architecture dates back to the settlers. It's captivating. Did you know these ruins were here, Zachariah?
No, not at all.
Chwileczkę, może on coś ma ważnego do powiedzenia.
Hello, my boy.
Nic. Ty?
At your command.
You're from Green Hope, right?
Zaraz,
What was
czy ja
it
to
like?
się już pytałem?
Ah, Lieutenant. Not that it's perfect or nothing.
Chyba tak. Dobra. Gdzie teraz? Hello? Aha, dobra. Raz. I chowamy broń. Nie zabijamy. Przepływ koncentracji. Serum. Nie zabijamy. Ale mamy poziom. To jest tak. W poziomie dajemy. Zwiększa wszystkie twoje odporności. Regeneracji życia. O, jest coś. Właśnie, pięść będę musiał też ulepszyć, bo z tego co widziałem, to jest achievement za zrobienie całej ścieżki. Całej. Okej, zaraz, co tu jeszcze jest właściwie? Wszelkie obrażenia, wyłów pola ochronnego, to jest ciekawe. Pozwala na szybsze wykonywanie akcji po rzuceniu. To też nie jest złe. Aha. To jest taki... Dobrze, pomyślmy. Najpierw może... Szybsze merdanie łapkami. Zdecydowanie. Jak się mają moje towarzysze? To jest cała mapa? Kopuła, Ofir. Nieźle. Chwileczkę. Jeff. Ty już masz trzeci. O. Właśnie. Jeffik. Tu. Karabin szturmowy. Ciężki karabin szturmowy. I nawet ładny. Trochę lepiej wygląda. Przedmiot już w użyciu, bardzo mnie to cieszy. Okej. Weź wszystko. 2.
Fortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
Nice. Okej, tu jest obejście. Znajdź wejście do ruin kolonii. Znajdź tunel prowadzący. To za chwilę. naprawdę by się przydała możliwość widzenia. Może być. Tutaj wracamy do poprzedniej lokacji, to mnie nie obchodzi. O, jeden.
A Technomancer from Abundance. And I heard you were all nearly extinct. What are you doing here? What do you want?
I want to come in, and you're gonna help me.
No, I don't think I am.
Dobra.
Stop! I'll help you!
I told you you would. Don't know why you didn't believe me.
Here I come.
O, nic. Wstyd i hańba. Ej, co? Aha, to ja muszę najpierw wypełnić zadanie fabularne. Okej, dobrze, rozumiem. Nie mogę z tobą porozmawiać? Smutno. Ja naprawdę myślałem, że uda mi się zdobyć jakiś element ubrania technomanty, a tu nie. A tu nie. Identyczne pomieszczenie jak ostatnio.
The dome's in amazing condition, though I doubt Aurora's been taking care of it. I wonder where the relic the merchants talked about is, even how they found out about it.
Czyli tak to będziemy rozwiązywać. Będziemy przekonywać technomantów do otwierania nam wszystkiego. Dobra.
Well, it looks like we found the relic. Doesn't look like much, but the style of writing looks familiar, even if I don't have a clue what it means. You able to decipher it? What is it? It even real?
We haven't been able to decipher it yet, but yes, no doubt it's real. Not sure if I can tell you anything else about it. I don't know what you're planning to do with it, and I don't want to offend you by talking about sacred matters, but you know some knowledge should only stay among Technomancers, right? So be careful, please.
I know what I'm doing.
What is it? It looks old. We should show this to the captain. It must be important, judging from how well guarded this place is.
Nope.
It's an ancient object indeed, but I don't think that the captain will be interested in it.
Oh, this is one of those ancient objects Technomancers collect. I understand.
Tak. I więcej pytań nie zadasz. Czekaj. I zaraz, teraz już mogę? Tak. Dzień dobry. Pan mnie nie uderzy? Bardzo dobrze. Albo i nie. Drogi panie. nie znaleziono przedmiotu. Zaraz, tutaj już szedłem, tak? Tak, tutaj szedłem. Patrzmy na mapę. Dobrze, teraz tutaj. Dobrze, zapiszmy na wszelki wypadek, bo już dawno nie kusiliśmy losu. Dobrze. Pierw tutaj, żebyśmy mieli... Aha. Technomanta, jej! Wow! Nope. Nope. Dziękuję. Serum. Metalowe komponenty. No, zawsze coś. Dobra, dobra, idziemy dalej. Gdzie jest jakiś strój technomanty? Proszę, błagam. Dobra, to będzie głupim pomysłem, chyba. Tak, bardzo głupim, bardzo głupim.
They will die if he does not help them.
Auć.
They will die if he does not help
Oj, 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 oj.
The man must have mercy. They will die if he does not help them.
Eczkę? Bo ja tu widzę pomoc mutantom. Jej! Będziemy dobrzy. Będziemy bardzo dobrzy. Z którym to mogę porozmawiać?
Here's your way out. I don't know where you're gonna go, but you better get going.
They will never forget the Hammer Man. Never. They thank him.
Oh yeah! Mutanci +1 i karma +1. To mi się podoba. To odzyskałem karmę za tamtego człowieka. Nazwijmy to po prostu człowiekiem. Chociaż to z człowiekiem miało niewiele wspólnego. Dobrze, wszystko? Chyba wszystko. Okej, tutaj było zejście, dobrze. I tam jeszcze kolejna walka. Auć. Au. Dobra. Nie cackać się. Ho, ho, ho! Kryt, kryt, kryt! Co za piękno! Okej. Nie zabijamy. Serum. Metalowe komponenty. Tu jest przejście. Czy trzeba je odwolokować, czy po prostu jest? Po prostu jest, dobra. Weź wszystko.
Fortunately, this is beyond my skill level. There's a ton of different chemicals. They must have been using them to make explosives to help out with the drilling. Guess it'd work for me too. One charge should be big enough to close the tunnel down. Just gotta be careful. But with the detonator and explosives, I should be able to set it off remotely and make sure I don't blow my damn head off.
I don't really know my way around when it comes to explosions. How do you intend to do it, Lieutenant?
This shadow path was still under construction. Probably different ingredients here that'll help us make some explosives.
You, if I may, can't you make the tunnel explode with your Technomancer abilities?
It's an option, if you want me to get crushed by the tunnel. We can't blow up things from a distance.
The Technomancer's abilities are extraordinary, and their knowledge too. I'm so lucky to be part of your unit, Lieutenant. I'm sure I'll learn a lot from being with you.
Dobra, zobaczmy.
I need some materials if I'm gonna collapse this tunnel.
Aha, materiały, dobra. Detonator. O, come on! Nie, tędy.
I need some explosives to trigger a chain reaction.
Nie. Okej. Najprawdopodobniej mogłem je zdobyć w trakcie przeszukiwania. Nie jestem do końca tego pewien. I fakt, wyższy poziom umiejętności przeszukiwania mógłby mi w tym pomóc. I to znacząco. A nie, tu już byłem. I nie mogłem tego zabrać. Czyli musiałem się tu wrócić. Szkoda. Czy możecie się stąd oddalić? Tu będzie boom. Dobrze, ja idę. Okrężną drogą, ale niech będzie. Schowaj. Ciekawe, co się z nimi stanie. Teoretycznie powinni to przeżyć.
Perfect. Got everything I need to shut this access point down for good. All set. Just need to get back to the rover before setting it all off.
Raczej nie powinni mi zaszkodzić w karmie. Raczej. Mam nadzieję. Chyba. Chwileczkę. Kontratak 2000 PD. Zero karmy. Okej. Innymi słowy, chyba postąpiliśmy dobrze. Teraz trzeba
Those tunnels gone. Aurora's got no way into Ophir anymore. Mission accomplished.
The intensity of the vibrations is soothing, hypnotic. They make me so tired.
Dear old Scott. My machine's caressing you with rumbles. Sweet talking ya. Can't go falling asleep on a battlefield, though.
Podoba mi się. Serio?
Thanks to you, the city won't ever have to face another attack like the last. All those people wounded because of those broken shutters. Just thinking about it, I feel nauseous.
It's probably the rover. Gotta get used to the vibrations. Most people fucking puke their ass out their first time.
No, I meant the thought of all the... Never mind.
I really don't get it. This is war, right? Aurora shows up and blows up part of our city, and how do we retaliate? Send a handful of people like us? I don't get it.
You ever do anything but bitch? Successful mission. Tripping a rover. Hell, if I was you, I'd be grinning ear to ear. Why don't you do that? Bitch less, smile more.
Tak swoją drogą,
Zachariah, that was really interesting and very entertaining. I was happy to come with you, even if your excursions are not really... Anyway, I have patients to see. I have to go.
Thank you, Scott. And thank you for your help. I'll see you later.
Bye, Amelia, and take care of yourself.
Bye. Mancer? I've got, something to ask.
ładna jest.
What can I do for you?
Well, I don't know if you know, but my dad died when I was young. Actually, he disappeared. He never came back from one of his explorations 15 years ago.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, I don't want your pity, okay? It's not about that. What I mean is, I've never managed to find out what kind of mission he was on and where he had gone. I know he was close to Scott. He was probably even his best friend. That old crazy man doesn't want to tell me anything. He says he wants to protect me. Look, I'll just cut to the point. I was wondering if you'd maybe look in his dispensary for me. See if you could find any of my father's notes or letters or...
I don't know, Amelia. Scott's like a father to me. Then besides, you know he's almost always there. How would I even do it?
I'm not asking you to break in or steal nothing. Just keep him busy. And while you are there, you know, just flip through files. I'm sure he kept letters between him and my dad. He's not one to throw anything away.
All right. I'll try to make him leave, but if I don't find anything...
Yeah, I won't blame you. But I know that you're going to find something.
At your command.
A, to nic, dobra. My mamy jeszcze z nim misję do wykonania. Oraz mam nadzieję, że ona jest jakimś elementem romansowym. Właśnie, czy możemy to sprawdzić? Pokazuje mi tylko aktualnych towarzyszy. To smutne. Bardzo smutne. Dobrze. Przepustka. Tablet kolonisty. O, musimy to oddać. Musimy to oddać. I zapisać. Jeśli tu zaraz będą zbiry tego szefa wszystkich złodupców, to musimy mieć się na baczności. Dobra. Gdzie teraz? Gdzie te... Ustawienia drużyny... Walka i po walce. Dobra.
Hello, Scott. My captain told me that she wanted to see you.
Is it related to you? Are you sick?
No. Not that I know of. She didn't tell me why.
Oh, well, should I take my pouch then? It's an important question. I should still take it though, but it's a little heavy. All right, I'm leaving without it.
Gdzie to jest? Tutaj. Nie? Tu?
I think I have a problem with going through your friend's things. I hope whatever you're looking for, it's worth it.
I'm trying to find information about the past. It's personal, okay?
A, nie ma go tutaj. Więc nie można go mieć w ekipie. Szkoda. Byłoby zabawnie, ale z drugiej strony...
Hello, Mancer.
Hello?
Bohaterach mafia. Ha! Zapytaj o towarzyszy. No, ona najprawdopodobniej będzie towarzyszem.
I found some of your father's letters.
I knew it. Tell me.
Most of the correspondence was friendly. They were very close. However, there was some tension between them over time. Some letters gloss over an expedition that they had done together, but what surprised me the most is when your father talks about a boy who was actually Scott's son. The last letter I found is a bit bizarre. I didn't really understand what he meant.
What did he mean? Do you remember?
Your dad begged Scott to stop the madness, warning that his wife's divorce was only the beginning of what he would lose if he couldn't face the truth. That it was too late for his son. He seemed to think Scott was on the verge of self-destruction.
It's true that it's rather mysterious. Scott, a son. Did you know?
No, he never told me about him. He obviously lost him. No doubt it's still a touchy subject.
We have to find out what this is all about. You have to ask his wife. Did my father really mean to interfere in his family drama? Maybe that's why he disappeared? Please, Zachariah!
Okej, z żoną Scotta. Czy ona w ogóle tu jest? W slumsach? Wątpię. Nie, jest! Ale sam fakt. Posiadał syna, potem go stracił. Ale wątpię, żeby jego prywatne szaleństwo było efektem straty. To jest raczej część jego charakteru. Czekaj, dobrze idę? No, krężnie, ale dobrze. Drogie zbiry, proszę, nie atakujcie mnie. Jestem
I'm
zajęty.
sorry to... You Angela Seeker, Scott's wife?
Ex-wife. What did the drunk do this time?
Nothing bad. He's a friend.
A friend? Ah, right.
Just looking for some information on one of his friends, Mark, and your son.
Get out! Get out! What right do you have coming around digging up the past?
Wow!
Listen, I think Mark's disappearance was tied to Scott's research and your son. And I know you were a researcher too, so I'm hoping you'll be able to help me understand the research better and maybe even find your old friend.
The drive to dissect even the smallest details, to try to understand how and why. That thirst once drove me too, but I let it go. There was no well deep enough to satisfy that thirst. I was never as involved as Scott. In truth, I began to give up my work once we had our son. The focus of my research had been the study of animal mutations with the goal of vaccine production. And always wondered if... Because of that, I had been the conduit that carried the infection to my son. Scott was more interested in genetics and its medical applications. The second our son showed signs, though, I completely stopped my research. If I hadn't told Scott, he would never even have noticed. And his answer was to swear he could find a cure. He really believed that with his work in genetics and mine in vaccination, that we could save our son. But I was too devastated to help him. All I wanted to do was spend every second with our son before he was taken away from us. which of course happened. And Scott and Mark took off on a wild goose chase that he was sure would end in a cure. Ha, I didn't get it. There wasn't anything he needed that he didn't have access to in his lab. And while he was off, I was alone and waited and waited and eventually got tired of it. So I asked for a divorce. And then they finally came back with nothing to show for it. But soon Mark took off again to find what I guess were raw materials for research that Scott swore he couldn't find here. And that was the last I saw of him. That's all I know. I never found out what their research was on, and honestly, I just want to forget it all. Please now, can you leave me be?
Make the slightest move, you're a dead man.
To jest smutne. To jest tragicznie smutne. Poświęcił się, aby ratować... O, chwileczkę. Dobrze widziałem, dobrze. Poświęcił cały swój czas, wszystkie możliwości, aby tylko uratować swojego syna. I ostatecznie co się stało? Nic. Nie był w stanie. No to jest po prostu... Gdzie ono jest? A, tam.
Hello, Spencer.
Hello? I talked to Scott's ex-wife.
So, what did she say?
It's an awful story. Her son. Anyway, their son was struck by mutation. They took him away from them, of course, but it made Scott go crazy, and he was convinced that he could find a remedy. He asked for your father's help, so they left together, and were gone for a long time. Their exploration apparently didn't lead to anything concrete for the boy, and Scott descended into madness. And then one day, Mark left. His ex thinks that it was to bring back something useful for his research, and he never came back.
Shit. So my father's disappearance is related to that poor kid? It's really awful what they must have gone through. That explains a lot about why he's so crazy, and also why he behaves as if we were his kids. Thank you, Zach. That doesn't answer all of my questions, far from it, but I have a better grasp of what happened. My father disappeared by helping his best friend, who was going through a rough patch and wanted to heal his child. It's a sad but beautiful story, isn't it? I'm gonna think about all this. Thank you again.
You're not like other girls, are you?
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Or are you being a wise ass?
Because you've got a hell of a temper.
And what? You'd rather have a nice little girl who knows her place? Does what you tell her?
I'm pretty sure I didn't say that.
I didn't say you did. Otherwise you'd have your ass handed to you. Myself get pushed around. It's not a bad thing.
Tak, to chyba będzie osoba do romansów. I zarazem może nasz przyszły towarzysz. Wieczkę, tu mnie chyba nie było. No, nie było mnie. Który poziom? Wprowadź kod. Nie mam koda. No dobrze, mamy tę sprawę załatwioną. Pozostaje nam udać się, oddać tą książkę do naszego mistrza. Ale to już w następnym odcinku. To też ja bardzo dziękuję wszystkim za oglądanie. Jeśli materiał się spodobał, poproszę zostawić lajka. Jeśli macie jakieś pytania lub sugestie, z radością przeczytam je wszystkie w komentarzu. Ja ze swojej strony jeszcze raz dziękuję, życzę miłego dnia, jak i do zobaczenia.